Second sum, factorize the following expressions. Here in the first sum, we have dealt with how to find out common factors. But here we are going to factorize the following expression. For this, we are in need of this procedure, finding out common factors. So let me write. Here it is given as an expression, but here single monomials are given. Monomials are given 3 monomials, but here it is an expression. So take every term. Take the first term x square y z. Next term x y square z. Next term x y z square. Now write the factors of this first term. X square, so x into y into z, right? X y square is z, which means y 2 times. Next z square, so z 2 times, the remaining alphabets only 1 time. Now what is the common factor here? X in all these 3, what is the least power of x? 1. What is the least power of y? 1. What is the least power of z? 1. So here the common factor is x into y into z, which is nothing but xyz, which is the common factor. Now write the given expression. Plus xy square z plus xyz square. Now write this common factor. Once you have found out the common factor, write the given expression equal to, write this common factor outside. Okay, now see this first term factors. We have taken 1x, 1y, 1z. So what is the remaining term? This x only, because we have taken x, y, z. The remaining term is x. Write x. Plus, see the second term factorization. We would have taken x, y, z. What is the remaining term? Y. So y. Plus the next term. What are the terms we have taken? What are the things? X, z, y. So what is the remaining thing? Z. This is the factorization, because the common factors which would have taken. The remaining factors in the particular terms can be written in bracket. If now you can check your answers by this method. If you multiply this with this expression, you will get this, the given one. xyz into x, which will give you x square yz. xyz into y, which will give you x y square z. xyz into z, which will give you x y z square. So this is the method to find out the factorization. Let me explain you one more subdivision. 8th one. It is given minus 4a square plus 4ab minus 4ca. As I said, write every term just one below the other. Minus 4a square, 4ab minus 4ca. Now this can be written as minus 1 into, because we are taking this negative sign out. 4 can be written as 2 into 2. A square is a into a. Then 4ab, 2 into 2, a into b. Minus 4ca, write this as minus 1 into 4. 4 can be written as 2 into 2, c into a. Now what are all the common factors? Common factors is equal to, what is the common number here? 2. That is, the 4 is present in all these terms. That is, we can write it as 2 into 2. Now, see the alphabets. A and B, C. 3 alphabets are given. See the alphabet A. Which is the least power of A? First of all, before that, you should check A is present in these 3 terms. A is present in all the 3 terms. Now, you can go for least power. Least power is 1. So, we can write A one time. B. B should present in all the 3 terms. But that is not the case here. B is present in the second term only. So, we cannot consider. C is also present in only the third term. So, we cannot consider. Now, these are all the only common factors for A. Now, write the given expression as it is. Minus 4A square plus 4AB minus 4CA. Write the common factors which you found out. 4A, bracket, open bracket. From here, we would have taken 4A. So, 2 into 2 எடுத்துட்டோம் 1Aவும் எடுத்துட்டோம். அப்போ இங்கே ரிமைனிங் என்ன இருக்குது? minus 1ம் Aவும் இருக்குது. minus A எழுதிடலாமா? plus. Now, second term. Again, second termல என்னெல்லாம் எடுத்திருக்கோம்? அதை common term தான் வெளியில் எடுத்திருக்கோம். common factors. 2 into 2, 4 எடுத்தாச்சு. 1A we have taken. So, what is the remaining factor? B alone. So, plus B. From the last term, we have taken 4A. So, 2 into 2 we have taken 1A. So, what is the remaining factors? Minus 1 into C. So, that can be written as minus C. Now, this is the factorization of this given expression. Is that clear, my dear children?